ever video.
Okay.
Hold on, guys. We're gonna make sure that we can hear you. Wait, let me see your controller.
We've done
No, that was on mine. Leave it in. Okay. You should be able to hear us decent, like right now.
Tell me if you guys can hear us. Well, I guess you can. We can hear the echo a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, just comment if the mic is too low. We'll try to
go on to play now. Oh wait, yeah, we play now. Daily rosters.
Okay, so guys, we can't play live because we didn't get our PlayStation Plus. Well,
we can't play online.
Jaden.
Hit X.
Wait, what? Daily rosters.
Oh wait, I guess no. Go back again. Hold on. Trying to figure this out.
Create a custom. Yeah. Okay. So comment if if the mic is too low. We'll try to figure that out next time, but it's because we're trying to keep it low because we have an air conditioning running, so we don't want it to be super loud. I'm trying to find what.
Alright, I'm on the right side. He's on the left.
Yeah. I might actually be the Pirates because they have this really good pitcher.
Well, that's for 2016, so you might not have that picture. Probably won't. Alright,
Well, we played yesterday, so.
Well, it's not going to be the same people.
That's an old symbol right there.
I'm going to be the Brewers. They're a really good team.
I'm the Bumblebees. Hey, guess what? I'm the Bumblebees, guys.
Gage, his team is going to be butt because the Pirates are terrible at this time, but he's picking whatever field he wants.
They actually did decent, but...
No, they didn't. They never made it even into the playoffs.
Well, let's do a random field, guys. We'll do Texas Rangers. Where? Okay, are we able to do this?
Oh, yeah, I'm on the right. He's on the left, obviously. I don't have very many good pitchers. 78, 84, 81. What are their records?
I got an 89 at least. This guy's... We got some pretty terrible. Oh, this guy has some... This guy has decent pitches, but this guy's really good. What about this guy?
I'm just going to go with Zach Davies. I think that's how you say it. I'm sorry, I don't know all about baseball.
Yeah.
Alright, this is my batting order. Okay. So I'm going to have...
We'll have Mark up first. Yeah. Okay, we'll try to talk at like pretty loud, guys.
End, obviously.
This guy's gonna go second. Now he's gonna go first.
Oh wait, that already is at the end. I'm stupid. Alright, I want my power hitter. So
I'm thinking putting this guy third.
And I'll put this guy here.
No, that's okay.
I'll leave that guy there.
No, that's terrible.
Alright, my lineup's good. I don't know. It'll probably do good.
Okay,
guys, we'll probably be streaming for I don't even know how long, but
yeah. So this is gonna be our first vid on you guys probably you probably recognize our voices.
We're not gonna do very many video games. Probably do some baseball videos and then I don't even know. We'll do a lot of other things.
We'll do a lot of sports stuff on here, like soccer maybe. If we get some FIFA
yeah,
on
we'll
here.
do.
I do have FIFA.
That's like the only games we'll play. We're not doing Fortnite or anything because.
We know that Fortnite's trending and stuff, but we're not
It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Ought to be a good one. Zach Davies gets the start for Milwaukee in this one. Eric, any thoughts?
Remember, guys, this is someone that will come at you with 4 different pitches. He'll change velocity, he'll go up and down, the break on the pitches makes it a real challenge for a hitter.
High pop-up. VR
is
there for it.
My speed is 7, but I still did pretty good. Okay, that's good for us. Just like my.
And here's Clint Herbo's starting lineup for the Pirates in this one. EK, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be paying close attention to Starling Marte.
He's
a catalyst for this offense when his bat is hot. Just needs to keep having good at-bats.
Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out.
Updated games. The newer ones, so we have the newest stuff.
No, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
My team isn't going to be as good because I don't have Yelich yet. I don't think this is an older game, so I won't have
Shot fouled over towards the coaching box.
His speed is pretty good though. His speed's pretty good though. But that's gonna be a ball, guys.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. A very comfortable afternoon for baseball. 61 degrees, our game time temperature. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. And with that, let's take a look at the Brewers defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, Jonathan Lupoy behind the plate, one of the best framers in all of baseball. We'll get an opportunity to watch him work in this one and see how many pitches he gets for his guys when he's behind that pitch.
Then it goes to first, and it's not in time.
Well, you know, the good news is that throw to second, that was a sweet throw. The bad news, there was no play at second. That is a strange decision.
First pitch on its way. Starling Marte started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. Pirates leave 1, and now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. Mark Melanson is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, Matty, not many guys throw the knuckle curve, but those that can, especially this guy, very effective when they do use it.
Power throws,
Rip it like a knuckleball, but spin it like a curve. It's a lot of downward action. We'll see how it works in this game.
Because yesterday the Pirates actually did verse the
Milwaukee Brewers. Yep.
Yeah.
I hit me with that low pitch again, so I'm gonna
grounded to short. Mercer is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now that we have a chance, let's give you a look at how the Pirates align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, guys, somebody you don't want to test in this outfield, the left fielder. Got a very good arm, very aggressive, charges balls extreme.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. After 1, no score. John Jaso makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the 2nd. Into the windup and the pitch.
That was not a good pitch. Wait, no, he's a lefty. That's a good pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Neuenhuis has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
But you don't want to throw a 4-seam with a righty. So I do it.
I still
In now, Francisco Cervelli, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
They might bring him back.
As far as the Brewers' jerseys are concerned, oh yeah, look at those guys. Somebody call in the wall banger. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
If you guys look up at the top right corner, it looks like they're on the base.
Into the box here in the top of the 2nd, looking to keep this inning going.
Really didn't.
All right, Polanco, he hasn't played in a while.
I'm gonna try. 4-seam for a lefty.
4-seam for a lefty. Yep, I'm gonna hit him with that up and in.
Huh.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Yeah.
And he has a lot of speed, so if that wasn't
a solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead. And Neuenhuis will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Okay, we're doing decent so far.
I don't know.
Kirk Neuenhuis strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the 2nd inning.
What they do now is, since they have all these, they keep changing the logo and stuff, but on the scoreboard
sent on the ground out to 2nd. Gloved by Harrison. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting fifth,
First baseman.
Well,
stepping
like
in, Chris Carter. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
I'm pretty decent at just hitting those. So.
High in the air out to center field. McCutcheon is under it. 2 gone.
You can just hear the power of the ball, of the bat.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun.
That's a perfect pitch. End of the bat.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Out tip. Four-seam. Four-seam for a right answer.
Chopped weakly to the left.
I don't know what
taken in by Mercer. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
On the base, so that technically isn't out.
A nice day for baseball here in Texas as we welcome you back to Globe Life Park, the home of the Rangers.
These umpires are
Jordy Mercer steps in here to start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Flores is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third. Mark Melanson in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
That looked low, but it wasn't. It was right down the middle.
Right there again. Get that drop on it.
Tap down the line. Perez over to his left. And the throw to first just about takes him out as it skips up and over him. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw.
Why would I do that? I didn't literally.
Jung Ho Gong in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base.
Perfect.
You know,
I didn't think he was
some
going to throw. I was
managers
going to
don't
throw
like
to
to
first.
call for the pitch out right away, thinking if they guess wrong, it changes the whole at bat. But here, they had a good idea he'd be running in. Turns out they were right.
I was going to try to throw him out at first because he was getting a decent lead. So.
What does L2 do? I have no clue.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
L2, I think, is dive.
Hit to short. VR from the outfield grass. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh, but they're up 1-0.
This should be
Hernan Perez will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
They're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do that too. Because my pitcher's pretty decent. I'll do that a little bit.
Oh,
I'll give him
his four seems decent. It's an average of 96.
Cole is a nice pitcher.
Yeah, Cole is pretty good.
Alright, now I just need to try to
start you off with this. What do you think this is?
I don't know what your pitchers are.
Into the seats, 0-1.
Because I saw it cutting across and I didn't know what pitches you had.
I only have 3. I only have the cutter, 4-seam, and what's it called?
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Gong bare hands it. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Oh, man, what a terrific play right there. That ball was rolling, and it stayed low, so he had to bend all the way over to make a barehanded grab. Then a quick release, a nice throw to first in time to get the runner.
No, I see how he was trying to
for a couple days at least now.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Stepping in now, Ramon Flores. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Well, look at the pitch count here. It's the 3rd inning. I've seen leadoff batters burn through this many pitches. He's hardly broken a sweat.
This is going to be a weird pitch. Probably going to be inside.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Chopped out to short. Mercer has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
It just looks so easy to throw.
Zach Davies will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's nothing in 1.
When you're playing national teams, you have to pitch the pitcher. I don't know.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will
wrap up.
Andrew McCutcheon is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Center fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
First delivery to him on the way.
He's going to hit a high fly ball.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Neuenhuis moves over. Makes the play,
this
1
speed's
away.
Pretty fast. He almost got the second if you didn't catch that. If you didn't catch that, he probably would have gone.
Starling Marte will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
League, in my opinion.
Yeah, he is pretty fast.
Let's see. Another one. And we have a lot of room here to where we can pitch all that blue.
A fastball here too low. It's 1-0. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. That evens it up, 1-1.
I always think it's going to be like
a 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
All game, so this is an easy.
1-2.
Way too early. Where am I swinging, kid?
Gonna hit him with this.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
I freaking swing early.
Now at the plate, John Jaso. He flew out in his last at-bat.
John Jaso.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Neuenhuis has it in his tracks.
Sometimes it's terrible, sometimes it's
and
good.
that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates.
Bad now.
Jonathan Villar will stand in to begin their half of the 4th, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
I still need to hit.
And still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
Bad pitch to pitch for that. He can run.
Runs up and gets this one down. Gong is right there. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
The second baseman, number 2.
Digging in to try it again. Scooter Jeanette. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Polanco to the track.
Dang it.
He gets there, and that's the second
I thought I
out.
was going to rob it, but it wasn't.
Jonathan Lucroy will come in now with 2 away, and I've got to say, it may be about time to start taking a pitch or 2.
Yeah, I mean, he is just running right through these guys. They've been getting themselves out left and right. He's hardly even broken a sweat out there.
Mercer to his left. He's there. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down from
The way to throw the ball there
Francisco
fast is start
Cervelli.
holding in the buttons.
Start off the 5th in this one.
I would do Greg. How good is he?
Hey, I only have people that have 4 pitches.
Click on R2.
Hold on.
Click R2, there's different pictures.
No.
You can go over, see. Look up there. L1 and L.
Oh, I like this guy. Warm up. Okay. Alright, and this one. Alright. Defense. I need to change this. First base. Alright. Hold on. All infield. Yep, okay, here we go.
Okay.
Must be expecting the hitter to go the other way as the outfield shifts to the right. We'll see if that has an impact. Here's the first pitch to him.
I'll probably hit this.
I think that's
on the ground to the right side. Jeanette has it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting.
Gregory Polanco steps in now. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Down the first base line.
Or maybe just
Carter
the first
has
base.
it,
He's one of the
and
fastest.
he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now.
I'm making sure my defensive positioning is
Josh Harrison is into the box for his
So
second
we
appearance.
got one of the
0
first
for
ever
1 with a
MLBs,
fly
and we
out.
got freaking Roberto Clemente.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Grounded back up the middle.
stupid
Throw
umpire.
won't be in time as he reaches
ran
it
into
first.
the umpire and hit it.
Umpire's in the way, man.
Jordy Mercer is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Again down to
Way
second.
too early. Why was swinging so early?
What was that?
Why
One
was
run,
it
2 hits, and no errors
steal
so
was
far for the
terrible.
Pirates. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets
back
back in time.
At first. I was so scared. I don't want this out, boys. I want the soak.
1 and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Because obviously I have a way more setup right now.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and on 1 and 2, when you know the guy at the plate needs to protect, that's a great spot for that curveball. A lot of guys, they would have gone fishing for that.
Just get him this low 2 seam right there, strike 3. Ooh.
Still 2 and 2.
Just hit him that too.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming
So
up.
I'm going to hit him with the curve in that corner.
And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start.
Go out of the park.
Fly ball
Go
out
out of the
toward left
park.
center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over.
That was a pretty good hit.
Kirk Neuenhuis will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ball games at this point.
Corner real quick.
Yeah, they pretty much had to
Lefty
sit on
and a
their
full
hands
seam.
all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about
And
so
I'm
far.
rubbing that.
And I think that's a credit to that man.
Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Alright, I needed that very bad.
Now batting, first baseman.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Brewers have come back to tie things at 1. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Ryan Braun
Because you
digs
didn't know how
in
to
with
throw.
1 run in and 1 gone in the inning.
I think it was,
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's nothing in 1.
This is going to be
Down the third baseline.
That was another cutter.
But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
And another cutter.
This is going to be a foul ball to the left. Yep.
And
Psych, that
another
was
foul ball.
Knuckle curve.
1 out, nobody
Foul ball
on.
to the left again. I'm doing it.
Let's do this. Knuckle curve. Right to the corner.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Your bat was like a foot taller.
Hernan Perez
I
will
pressed
dig in.
X,
0
and I
for
didn't
1 in the
like
ball
it.
game.
Hernan Perez.
Let's do
Alright,
this.
that's
Melanson
great.
looks in.
I'm smart.
Here comes the first pitch.
God.
And that's swung on and fouled
He's
straight
got to
back.
straighten that out so I'm not going to
Bases
do that
are
anymore.
empty
He just
here
does
with
not
2
the
men
curve
out.
cutter the whole time. That's a forcing, but
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Polanco
And that's my
has a
second
beat
out.
on it.
Was that third?
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
third out.
Well, let's go, buddy boy.
Alright, I know what I'm going to do right now. Okay, what in?
Mark Melanson will make his
Top of the
way in
sixth.
as he leads
Perfect.
things off here in the Pirates half of the 6th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff
Ready
man,
and
so
waiting.
maybe he can get things started.
Waiting.
Set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Jeremy Jeffress will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
Whoa, that's a quick.
That's
Now
a
a swing and a
sinker.
chopper
I feel like
foul
I've seen
right at
those
home
before.
plate.
Wind up is this fast. I thought he quick pitched him, but
And he gets him to swing through
His
that one. He's
windup
in
makes him
control.
throw. It looks like
0-2.
his throws are so fast because of his windup.
And a check swing here, but the bat
Dude,
clearly
don't.
breaks the
Doesn't
plane
his
as he sets
pitches
down
look
for
so
the
fast
first
because
out.
of his windup?
Jung-Ho Gong
They go over
will
like,
dig in for
they
the
go like
third
96,
time now.
which is
He
an
struck
average.
out and bounced out in
Average
his
is
first
like
two trips.
97.
And he tries to hold back on the
You
swing,
just
but I
wanna
think it
throw
would have
these
been ruled a
stupid
strike
sinkers
anyway.
all
It's
the time.
nothing in one.
Not even barely throwing.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Look, a curveball. So cool.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Whoa, that's a pearl
Favorite
right
pitch.
Gets under
You
this one as
saw
this
it.
is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. Neuenheim
that's another
is
one.
back
I'm
and he'll
gonna
get
kill
there to
someone.
make the play for route number 2.
Jade, I'm hitting your remote next time, so you don't.
Andrew McCutcheon stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it
Stupid
doesn't matter. This is
two-seam.
strike 2 anyway.
there. And guys, this has been
This is a
just
terrible-
what the
or
doctor
actually,
ordered
this is
out of
a-
the bullpen.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Darn,
This
that's
is like
corner.
Down in order go the Pirates.
Anybody know him?
Hey, you want to see something?
Ramon
You don't want
Flores
the smoke.
will stride in as
want
he'll
the
be tasked
smoke.
with starting out things in
Bullpen?
the Brewers' half of the 6th.
You don't want the smoke.
Garrett Cole will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the
Guys are
6th.
pretty,
Number
simple.
45,
You haven't seen this yet.
Garrett Cole.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
I hate hitting X. Curveball, simple. Got a fast player on the mound.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down.
And it's going to be a base hit.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started
All right,
here.
just got one on base.
The pitcher, number
Yeah,
21,
pinch hitter.
Jeremy Shepard.
I never had a pinch hitter in forever.
Literally the last
I just saw
time-
someone with an 81 for OVR.
Alright, I don't want really a...
Get someone with a
Yep.
big average.
No, the average doesn't matter.
Jake Elmore will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
It means you can swing better. You don't want to smoke.
Runners on the move for
Strike.
second. Chop foul at the
What did I
plate,
say?
strike 1.
Strike.
Think he held up
What
in
did I
time, but
say?
that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Runner going
Strike.
a second time.
What did I
Swing and a
say?
miss, strike 3. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Wait.
So they can't get the strike him out, throw him out, double play as there's a runner in scoring position now following the punch out. Runner goes for third. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Perfect. Alright, now I'm going to get... Alright, it's still only one
Full
out.
sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play.
What are you doing? Why is it not throwing?
Why did he not go to home?
Because the ball
He
was
could
right in
flat
front
out
of him.
fly. I mean,
That's
once
why.
this thing got down, you
Last-
figure
the last
if
game
this is
that
a
they
fair ball,
came
it's a
out
base hit. That's almost too easy there.
Bounce to first.
Perfect hit. Perfect hit. That might be too
In to
hard.
score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
There we go.
Jonathan Lucroy will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. On the move again from first. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. It's bunted into the air.
Yes, yes, yes.
And he'll reach
Oh my
first
God.
safely.
I could literally take the biggest lead
Kirk
in the game now.
Neuenheim
1
will
out.
stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point.
Oh, that was a
Got him to
fast
swing out of his
swing.
shoes
I
on that one.
literally
0-2.
didn't see the ball.
I think he saw stars in his eyes there. He was thinking grand slam on that one.
Another out.
Struck him out.
could be bad.
And now they'll
This could
likely
be
need a
really
base hit to get that runner home from third. Chris Carter steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
I need to get
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And now everybody's running. Pitch swung on and missed.
Yes,
and
yes,
he scores
yes.
a
What?
daring steal of goal.
What? Can we turn off auto base running?
It wasn't auto base running.
Yeah, clearly stole
looking to put him away.
Look, watch
Here's the
auto
0-2.
base running.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he...
Why does it matter?
Because I don't want that crap.
I ran.
Welcome back to Arlington. We're on to the 7th now with the Brewers out on top. If you're joining us late, good time to get caught up as there's our game summary to this point. Jonathan Barrios is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Starling Marte will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the one run, that's it.
Lucroy waits on it. And on one pitch, he's retired.
Why'd you jump? You're stupid.
Now batting.
John Jaso will stand in again.
I'm
He's thrown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
How do you do the defense? What's the fricks?
Francisco Cervelli will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. Got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. We'll see the powerful Ryan Braun.
I wanted that to happen.
And there is Ryan Braun. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Harrison has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Up next for Milwaukee.
He's doing
Hernan Perez will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
That's a terrible pitch.
Swung on and chopped up the middle.
Because you don't throw a force.
Throw gets him 2 down.
Just because you get the out.
Now batting.
That's the easiest thing
Right fielder.
Ramon Flores steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Up the middle and off his leg. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out.
I literally have only done power.
Gregory Polanco will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. On the ground up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Oh, yeah, boy.
Josh Harrison will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Harrison's up to bat.
Too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here.
Harrison, by the way.
But if he does find a way to get on base,
things
get a whole lot more interesting.
Pitch out, nothing doing.
Why is he stealing? He isn't. What's he trying to?
He's not. I threw that.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
It didn't let me swing.
2-0 pitch on the way. Snap throw from the catcher.
Stop throwing.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. He's running towards second. Grounded to third. Oh, he took his eye off it as it's right through him into left.
Let's go. Let's go. Go.
Wow. Wow.
Jordy Mercer will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Watch me hit a home run.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center.
Tag up.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Garrett Cole.
Francisco Liriano, who come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 47, Francisco.
Check the swing there and pops this one up. Carter is over and he tucks it
tried
away
to
for
throw
the
that to
second
me,
out.
So I get the foul ball.
Jung Ho Gong will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances.
That's
he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Off the plate, 1
That's
ball,
only
1 strike.
81 mile per hour.
Boy, and that's about as bad
What
as you
am
can
I
fool the guy. It's
swinging
1 and
at?
2. Pretty clear the plan is to keep every looking at a
That was
fastball
down
to end
at
the
the
inning.
bottom, boy.
Francisco
freaking
Liriano
strategy,
is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Francisco Liriano.
What? I killed you, kid.
Domingo Santana is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Where's my insurance money from me?
Hit on the ground to short. Mercer gloves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
The batter, number 5.
Jonathan Villar gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He'll try to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he is in there.
The second baseman.
Scooter Gennett takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
Now shut up.
Liriano sets. Here he comes 0-1. Left side.
Perfect.
And that is through into left field. A base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 4-2.
Let's just play catcher.
Jonathan Lucroy steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning.
Oh, it's gone batting now?
Dang, I have to put in a different guy already.
Dang, because you're doo-doo, kid. It's like your third pitcher. Kid, this is your third pitcher.
Greg Holland will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th. Andrew McCutcheon will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Well, you know, if there's anybody in this lineup capable of getting a rally started,
Freaking
this is a
umpire,
guy
I think
right
you
here.
need some glasses.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first
That was
out
the
here in
second
the 9th.
freaking strike.
Starling Marte will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Fielded by Gennett on to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out. John Jaso makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's
throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and you know this home crowd is going to get to drive home happy as their guys come through with a very good win.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the door shut.
Are there ramen noodles here?
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Brewers win it 4-2. So long from Arlington.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Brewers: 4 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors.
Of us outside and stuff. Tomorrow I want to do a swimming
like baseball
video.
games and everything. Yeah, we can do swimming and everything.
Yeah.
You guys will probably recognize us if you've ever seen our other channels.
Alright, go hit play now.
Okay, we're trying to get our goals is
no, go to current rosters.
Why?
Who do I want to be?
We can't use the same teams.
I'm on the right side again. Let's see what I want to do. Oh, I don't know. Indians. Okay, let's go.
Cubs.
This isn't the best team in the league, I don't think, but 81 and 80. That's a really good record for
Red Sox.
This season. 87.
Look at my pitcher, Jaden.
Wow, this guy has so many pitches to throw.
Jaden, look at my pitcher.
Sliders. I think this guy is all I need right now. Power hitter that, I guess.
Okay, he'll still be there.
Where's my pitcher? Right there.
Okay, I'm good.
Alright, I'm good. Hi. Oh, wow, the Cubs. I don't know how I'm gonna do right now.
Win-losses.
Cubs,
Look at my win-losses for my pitcher.
Yeah, the Cubs are a really good team. Not right now,
But you have more hits though.
in present time, the Cubs are decent. We're still behind. We're Pirates fans. We're still behind them, but we crushed them 8-5.
Always a treat to see a daytime ball game here, Fenway Park in Boston, Mass. Should be a good one here this afternoon. Between the Chicago Corey Kluber, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. EK, what do you got?
No, it was a 2016.
Well, guys, remember, he's not a lot of fun to face because he's got 5 pitches. As a hitter, you've got to worry about the ball coming in, moving away, speed. He's a lot to handle when you're up at the plate.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
This is the Red Sox's.
Chisenhall is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ball game. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Eric, who should we keep an eye on?
Yeah, you know, you have to be careful with Daddy Longlegs himself, Dexter Fowler. He works hard at his craft, and he really knows what works for him at the plate.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a pretty fair umpire. Sometimes a pitcher will get a call in the corners, but he rarely has people barking at him about a strike zone.
Chopped weakly to the left. Uribe gonna have to hurry. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. And with that, let's give you a look at how the Tribe stacks up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, one of the great shortstops in the game, especially when you're talking about athleticism, Francisco Lindor.
And he's a lefty,
he does just amazes every time out. We'll get an opportunity to watch him in this one.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
I want to throw a 4-seam for this.
Chop foul at the plate. He stays alive, still 0-2.
Because it's going to hit me.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
If it's on the edge of the plate, it's still over the plate. So
3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And now the Indians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. Jake Arrieta is on the mound for the Cubs in this one. Eric, any thoughts?
Remember, guys, this is someone that will come at you with 4 different pitches. He'll change velocity, he'll go up and down, the break on the pitches makes it a real challenge for a hitter.
Grounded back up the middle.
Yes, a base hit.
And that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And there goes Davis. Pitches a called strike, the throw, and it goes to third.
Third?
Arrieta sets. 0-1 on its way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
So terrible. So terrible.
On the ground up the middle. Russell has it. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Designated hitter.
Carlos Santana digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1.
You want to see the second? Let's see that. Let me take the calculation.
Here's a high pop-up. Rizzo is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Jason Kipnis gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to the right. Rizzo is there. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
I'm pretty good at defense, so now that I got this lead, I could probably...
Ben Zobrist makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's playing right into that big swing from a pitch before. Just throw something slow here, and you probably have him 3 feet out in front.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word from the dugout is. But here's one more look at it.
That's definitely...
Man, that's tough to tell if he was out for sure from that angle. And I can see why this was a really tough call on the umpire.
What? Yeah, I was going to say, if they didn't...
Here's Jason Hayward now. As he gets under the first pitch and sends a fly ball out to left center. Almonte is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Juan Uribe strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Hit out towards second. Zobrist is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now in the box, Lonnie Chisenhall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
If you're not careful, this is the kind of guy that can run off 6 scoreless innings against you from here out. So that first inning run isn't something you can bank on holding up.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting 7.
Mike Napoli gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
That's a good pitch.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul.
He only has a speed of 19. I didn't know that. Okay.
Arrieta's ready. Here's the 0-1. And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2.
And with 2 outs here and nobody on, if he gets a fastball like that one, he won't be afraid about airing one out here. This is a swing for the fences type situation.
Welcome back to Fenway Park as we continue our coverage of Major League Baseball on the show. Jorge Soler will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the third inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ballgame.
I'll try to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8. Catcher, Miguel Montero.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitter. He's not dancing around the zone.
Squares around and drops down a good one. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
So mad.
Shortstop.
Addison Russell will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3
now
inning.
I'm just gonna hit this.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Good curveball that time in the low 80s,
Curveballs
nothing
suck.
in 2.
They only go 80 miles an hour.
I like this pitch for when it's the other way and it's going after.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning.
He's so mad.
Yan Gomes digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
I don't even know where I threw.
Grounded to third.
Oh, and he's slow, so he's not going to get
A quick out number 1.
Ow! Now he hurt himself.
Batting ninth.
Oh,
Digging in, Abraham Almonte. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
This is a family-friendly team. I'm spamming it. This is a family.
Swing and a little tapper,
Okay,
but it gets fouled.
You should have dodged it.
It didn't let me catch it.
What are you doing?
Arrieta's got his target. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
When a guy like this on the mound has got you down 0-2, that's a tough hole to climb out of.
I knew I
Well, that's either very brave or very foolish. One of the two. He thinks he sees an opportunity there, even with 2 strikes. Once this ball gets fouled, though, you can bet there were a few folks in that
I'm
dugout
not
saying,
gonna play as good.
"What are
I'm not
you
gonna
doing?"
play as good.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is
Yeah,
retired.
but his speed was 98.
Indians go down 1-2-3, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
He was 98 miles an hour.
Dexter Fowler will stand in to begin their half of the 4th, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
Yeah, still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
Kluber's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, right.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Chris Bryant stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
A lot of people think that pitch will burn straight down, but it will work back a little bit towards righties, like that one did right there.
Okay, so I'm going to hit him with this. I haven't done this at all. It's changing it up.
Just do pitch out.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Oh, boy, he is attacking hitters in this one. Another first pitch strike right there, and he's up right around 90% in that category so far.
I have my players in a certain position where they're closer.
Ben Zobrist stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now a swing and a fly ball. Davis on the move. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He tried jumping up to catch it.
Tap foul at home plate. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Hit to short, reined in. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. Francisco Lindor is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here.
Why do you keep stepping out?
Ground ball left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
His speed is terrible.
Carlos Santana in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That offhand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
The windup and the 0-1.
You stepped on my toe and it cracked.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Both right there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is lifted out to left. Schwarber is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
No, I forget what pitch that was.
Yes. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
I'm throwing
and he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in now, Juan Uribe. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning.
No, why did I say that? He has those...
Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
Hit him with the curve, just change it up a little bit.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
And then, I guess I'm just going to drop one in right here.
And that's going to be a ball.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Kluber steps into his windup, the 2-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Jason Hayward is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat.
Jason Hayward.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Kipnis has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Okay, look what's right there.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Soler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1.
Is that a foul?
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
No one likes to...
3 up, 3 down for the Cubs.
No one likes you.
Lonnie Chisenhall will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
And if there's nothing, that's why I didn't talk. Sorry, guys. I'm giving you
Set to deliver the 0-1. Nope. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
How do they call that a strike for you or not?
Never called it. Never even do that.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul.
It doesn't let me move. You realize it only lets me move?
Bounce slowly back toward the mound. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
You're gonna try
now batting.
Now to the plate, Mike Napoli. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
And if you're going to go after that pitch, you got to be thinking right field. I think he just pulled off of that one a little.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Into the windup and the pitch. To short. Gloved by Russell. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they go quietly. Miguel Montero will come in now to start things out here in their half of the sixth as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, and I think that's putting it mildly. Just one hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fella on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely. Settling in now, Addison Russell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's a case where he's just trying to do anything to get his guys on the board.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Dexter Fowler will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far. So this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
On the ground for Kipnis, this could be 2. And he is in there. Chris Bryant will stand in now in one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame to this point, as he'll do so with the bases loaded.
And that key hit still hasn't shown up yet. And like you say, you've got the bases loaded. You just wonder how many more of these opportunities are you going to get?
And he struck him out. So a big out there, but this slim lead is still in jeopardy with only 1 away.
First baseman number 44.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Like swing the whole way. I'm clicking square.
How can I do that?
I'm gonna do my freaking technique. I'm gonna throw a freaking sinker.
Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Why did it come so far off the base?
No runs, 3 hits. 1 error for the Cubs to this point. High in the air out to center field. Almonte is there. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. Ben Zobrist strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. On the ground to third. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and...
So why was I pitching in the red?
Abraham Almonte gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Arrieta into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
That was not a hard catch.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Rajay Davis will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
You're just gonna make me try to freaking pitch out, so.
Cody Allen will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Allen.
Heck no, his average is 0.
Never been on.
Oh, blue, I'm gonna get a strike easily.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul.
Are you trying to freaking...
Because I'm bunting for a pitch. That's why I'm trying
The
to
0-1 on its way.
Why does the umpire give the catcher a new ball?
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul.
For what? Because they don't pitch with
Okay, so minor league.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning coming up. All tied at 1-1.
But if the ball's not dirty, just ask for
Cody Allen will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Kyle Schwarber will stand in here to start the 7th. EK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. Neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Right fielder.
How long have we been streaming?
No idea.
Doesn't even say.
I don't know.
Fly out and a ground ball thus far. Kluber sets his sights. First pitch on the way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Down the third baseline. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Jorge Soler will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ball game so far.
Oh, I see what you did there, Matty. That's nice. No way you just came up with that on your own.
He should be beating me right now because of the people that he has on that team. The Cubs are a really nice team. And they were a really nice team. They still kind of are, but...
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down.
Perfect bunt for
Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. First pitch of the at-bat. Runners off for second. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Baseman number 7.
Juan Uribe digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And Uribe can't make contact that time. 2 strikes now.
Your job right here on the mound, gotta think strikeout number 1, ground ball number 2. You can't leave anything up that can easily be a sac fly.
Oh, and he fans on it at third. It's down the left field line. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Lonnie Chisenhall takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Hits this one hard the other way. Zobrist has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Mike Napoli strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. And they'll put the tag on him here, and your guess is as good as mine as to...
I thought he actually slid on the...
Miguel Montero will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far.
Montero.
Left side. Uribe's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Shortstop.
Addison Russell will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. For that man right there, just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Jump.
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Dexter Fowler gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Into the seats, 0-1.
I need to hit a little earlier, hand straighter.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole
they
now.
call that a strike for you, but not
that
for
man
me.
right there, he's got to figure out some kind of combination to score some runs for him. They have really been scuffling.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Oh, that's it. That might be a ball,
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is returned.
How does that even happen? How does that even
Cubs
happen?
are down in order. They still trail it here 2-1.
There's only one
Leading
time
up
that
for the Tribe, first baseman, Mike.
Here's Zobrist now at second. Scooped up, and a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1.
The catcher, number 10.
Jan Gomes will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Grounded down the third baseline. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
And this got to be 1, 2, 3.
Abraham Almonte will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning.
I have really good defense, so I'm not really...
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Chris Bryant to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And I'm probably going to hit a foul ball off of it.
Hit hard back up the middle.
I actually hit that.
And that's through into center field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
I don't even know this kid.
Anthony Rizzo comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Get on the base.
And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. So striding in, Ben Zobrist, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Kipnis on to Napoli at first, and it's a double play. Kyle Schwarber will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And they got a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances.
Yeah, but look who's on
third. He can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And the throw will be in time as they'll wind up stranding the possible tying run at third base. And this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just the 1 run allowed, but anytime you can give your bullpen a day off, it does nothing but help your club.
But make sure you like and subscribe.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. Want to find out more, head on over to theshowNation.com.